Hello everyone, today we're gonna try and look a bit at... Wait, let me put this thing. We're gonna try and look a bit at Loop Hero. We actually tried it already some time ago. And it's still we're gonna play a demo. The game is actually gonna be out on 4th of March, which is in a couple of days. So Loop Hero is like a roguelike, deck building, role-playing, everything in one game thing. Like, the idea of this game is so simple and at the same time so nice. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys this game because I'm really hyped for it. I think I'm gonna play it when it's released. I'm probably gonna do all the achievements. I'm gonna try to finish everything because I really enjoy it. Anyway, let me give you guys a tease just to show you guys how the game is. Like, this is your base. You get some bonuses, you can upgrade it and whatnot. It has like this old school game vibe style. If you like this kind of games, or you have nostalgia for old games, you know, I actually like the art style a lot, but maybe some people will not. You have the base that you can upgrade. Right now it's still a demo, so you don't have that many things to upgrade. Anyway, so you have like these expeditions. You have your deck where you can put whatever you have, like the cards you want in your deck. Probably when the game is going to be released, you're going to have more. Let me put something that makes a bit more sense. I'm going to put even that, even this, why not? That. Treasury, okay, something like this. Okay. So, wait. What's the idea of the game? Basically, you are this hero that is like closed in this loop road, that every time you're gonna go around the road, you're gonna have some enemies that you have to defeat. And every time you finish a loop, everything like on the map is gonna be more powerful. Every time you defeat some enemies, the combat is on auto mode. You even have items that you can put on yourself. Like this. The fights are in auto, you don't have to do anything. But every time you win, you get like these cards, the one that you had in the deck before, and you can get even items that are gonna make you more powerful. The cards are basically something that you can add on this map, on the loop, that are like enemies. You can add these spiders, the cemetery, that are basically other enemies, but even some things that gives you resources that you can get at the end of I don't know, your journey. You can put them like here or whatever, wherever you want. Let's put even a village. The idea, the more things you put, like enemies and everything, you're gonna increase this bar, the boss bar. When you finish it, you're gonna have to fight like the final boss. When you manage to defeat the final boss, you are basically done. The idea is to get as much resources as you can, try to defeat the boss, and after that to upgrade your base at the end of it. And based on the items you find, based on the cards, based on the layout that you're gonna create, because every time it's gonna be a bit different, because it's a roguelike. Sometimes it's gonna be really hard, maybe impossible to defeat the boss. Sometimes it's gonna be really easy, you're gonna be broken. So yeah, I know that at the beginning the map looks a bit empty, but at the end of it, like, it's gonna be full of things. It's gonna be insane. You're gonna have like minions everywhere, things on the map is gonna be, you can't even understand what you have on the map. Sometimes you're gonna have so much stuff that is gonna be like insane. I had a couple of builds where I was like unkillable basically. Let's put that. And yeah, you even have like a day cycle. Every time you finish a day, you get your HP back. Not all of it, some HP back. You have these meadows that heals you 2 HP at the start of each day, so based on how many you have, you're gonna be healed a bit more. Okay. Treasury. some rocks, and yeah. The idea is just to make yourself more powerful, try to survive till the end of it, and after that just to kill the boss and get the rewards. They're gonna have, when the game is released, they're gonna have more levels, more bosses. Now they actually have only one boss. They're gonna even have more heroes that you can actually choose. Now it's only this warrior guy. Rocks. Bam, bam. What we can add to the map? Maybe a different additional village. This weapon gives us some attack speed. But yeah, when the game is gonna be released, I'm actually gonna try to finish all the achievements, everything, because I really enjoy it a lot. Let's put this shield just because it's a higher grade. It's level 3, it's gonna give us a bit more defense. The chest is gonna give me some counter. 14% counter, let's go. From the things that I've tried, because I've played it a couple of times, the best build right now is probably evasion with some kind of maybe some vampirism, in that way every time you attack you get your HP back. But yeah, the same, I haven't played that much yet, so maybe there are other builds that are more powerful. Yeah. Bam. So it looks like a really easy game and simple as a game, but it actually can become, between the cards, the items and everything, can actually become complicated. Sometimes you have to decide, like, should I put that card there, you know, those enemies, shouldn't I? Every time you can actually stop the time and decide like where to put and what to put. Let's put this thing, oops, here. Let's put another cemetery. And yeah. Something else here? No. Let's go. And again, every time you finish a loop, the enemies are going to become more powerful. We're already at loop level 4. At the same time, the more you fight, attack speed, damage toll, meh. You can actually level up, and every time you level up, you're gonna get like some additional skills, powers, bonuses. Yeah. Let's put the rocks here. Bam. And yeah, if you like roguelike games, or you like the art, I think you should probably try it. It's a really nice game. Oh, vampirism. I think I prefer the counter. Maybe. Da, da, da. And it has in reality so many like hidden synergies between cards and enemies. You can actually see that the developers of the game actually cared about it. Like if you put, you have like the vampire mansion, if you put it near a village, the village is actually gonna have like ghouls, which is interesting. And there are different synergies between the cards, but the game doesn't actually tell you about them. It's just, you're gonna learn them by playing. I hope to see the other classes. I have to see the other classes to see like, okay, we did manage to level up. So armor is increased by 1 after every loop. Time flies 25% faster. Deals you a full hand of oblivions. I don't care about oblivions. Let's take the defense. The armor. Yeah. To be a bit more tanky. So what I was saying? I don't remember. Yeah, I would like... I'm happy to see the new classes. To see like the mechanics for them. Like they're gonna have a mage. I'm curious to see how he's gonna work. So I think this one is gonna give me 12% vampirism, damage to all, magic. Let's go with this one. It's even a higher level. I'd like to get a shield because that one is kind of meh. Okay. Bam. Okay, more mountains. The mountains are gonna give you 2 HP and 2 more HP for every adjacent rocks or mountains. So you actually have to think the way you use the mountains and the rocks. The way you're gonna like create the mountains to get more out of them. I think it's going fine-ish. Damage 12. Let's see if we actually manage to win our first round. Our first run today is not my first run. Actually, I think I've played it for like 10 hours or so. Even if it's a beta, even if it's a demo, I actually played it a lot. At the beginning, it looks so simple and easy, this game. But like the first time, it took me so many tries to actually defeat the boss. Right now you don't have that many items. Love you, yeah. They're actually gonna have, like in the demo you have only 4 items. After that you are gonna have necklaces, more rings, gloves, boots, helmet. So maybe it's gonna be easy. Then they're gonna add more synergies, more everything to it, hopefully. New weapon. Evasion, let's go. Bam. I'm actually self-sustaining more or less. I'm healing almost more than the damage they do to me. I'm so high for this game, I can't wait 4 more days for it. Dude. Yeah. I don't want to spoil you guys with all the synergies, the things that you can synergize. And the secrets that they actually put into the game. I think it's more interesting to actually explore the game, you know, on your own. There are some things that I don't want to spoil them for you. More damage, way more damage actually. 14 counter, okay, I'm gonna put that one. Bam. That doggos. Okay, let me put more things on the map because I'm... Wait, let's see this one. Vampirism 7, evasion, and counter. Perfect. Best one. Best one. If you put the mountains together, like this, at some point you're gonna get like a bigger mountain, which is gonna get like this, which is gonna give you more materials. At the end of the run, if you manage to defeat the boss, you're gonna get the 100% of the materials. If you're gonna die 30%, or you can actually go finish it every time you get to the camp. You can just leave. Let me see if I manage to do it. Like here. I can just retreat if I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna win. You can just retreat and get all the materials, you know, at least you can upgrade a bit your camp but we're gonna stay because we want to showcase the boss and everything. Let me add more stuff here. Do I want to add a swamp? Probably. Why not? I want as much counter as I can. Now I have counter 40%. Or if not counter, like a lot of evasion. Gonna put these ones near each other. We're halfway to get to the level 8. 10 counter, 10 counter, 10 evasion. Insane. Let's go. It actually looks like a decent run. Maybe I can actually defeat the boss. First try. Vampiris, man. I think the best strat is to go full evasion. Because if you don't get hit, you don't need to heal. It's that easy. So more evasion. 10 evasion, 10 counter. Perfect. Vampiris. Attacks, man. No. I read that the 7th loop. So the enemies are gonna be like, I had one run where in my opinion I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lose, I'm gonna go like infinite loops, but at some point the enemies were so powerful, I don't know, at like loop 20 something, they almost killed me with 4 hits or something. I was like, oh, never mind. Apparently you can lose anyway. Eventually you are gonna lose anyway. Eventually. At least from my experience. Okay, let's put more stuff in that way. A groove near the camp. Just to make the final boss easier. Like this thing, if I put it here, all the enemies when they get to 15% of their HP, they are just gonna die. And it actually works even with the final boss, so in that way I don't have to actually kill them. I just have to bring him to 15%. So yeah. More rocks, more meadow. More mountains. Yes. Okay. Some decent items. Nope. Let's go. I actually think that we can win. Yeah, you aren't stuck any class, you just have to pay like to swap. Okay. Okay, we actually have a new level. Let's see if we manage to get something cool. Damage is increased by 20 of defense value. Every counter attack restores some HP. I don't know, it's 3 that for every loop. So it's gonna be like 14, 21? I guess. Every time I counter or something. I think I'm gonna heal a lot if I'm right. Probably gonna heal more than... Is it? Well, by looking at my HP, I'm not losing that much, so I think it's... Okay, yeah. More evasion then. But I'm using the counter. Nah. Let's see this shield. No. Weapon. More evasion. Way more evasion. Let's go with this one. 37% evasion. Then let's go full evasion. Even this one. Now we have 39. Are all the stages in this game a circle? Yeah. That's why the game is called like Loop Hero, because he's always like stuck in a loop. It has some lore to it, I guess. A bit of a lore, you know, but yeah. Every time the road changes every time, but it's always like a circle, a loop. Yeah. But it's interesting because every time it's gonna be different based on the cards, because you can change the cards you are gonna pick based on the way you are gonna build your, you know, the map. At the same time, there are a lot of achievements that you can do even now in the demo. So if you are like, you don't know what to do, you can try to do the achievements. just to get more stuff out of the game. Like there is an achievement that I was trying to do, but I didn't manage yet, is to actually die outside of combat. So I was trying to do some strange shenanigans because there are some, if you use like swamp, every time you're on a swamp place, it tells you here, no, wait, like here, all healing effects are little here. So I was trying to put a lot of healing over time and things like that, and pass and try to have like not that much HP and pass on it. In that way I die while moving, like without being in combat, just to do the achievement. Didn't manage to do, but I'm still gonna try at some point. So you have some strange, you know, shenanigans, combos that you can do. And of course it's still a demo, they're gonna have more. They're gonna have more classes, they're gonna have more enemies, more bosses. I know there is actually gonna be a necromancer class, which I'm actually curious how it's gonna work. Is he gonna have like minions? I don't know. We're gonna see in 4 days, I guess. We're gonna see. Do I have some new items? I think I can actually beat the boss in this run, hopefully. Uh, 8. Vampirism, evasion. More evasion. It has before. Nah. I think I'm gonna leave that one. Counter vampirism. Wait, the harpy. Let's put more stuff on the map at this point. In that way we can actually spawn the boss. In that way I can show you guys the boss. Another cemetery, another groove. Let's go. We're almost there. Kanta, evasion, healing. Kanta, evasion, healing. Oh wait. More evasion? No, it's one less. But I get some vampirism, but I lose the counter. No. I'm fine with this, I think. Like on now, like here, every time I kill an enemy here, it has a chance to spawn a ghost, and when I kill the ghost, it has a chance to spawn another ghost, and so on and so forth. Because I put these things together, and every time I have some minions here, they have a chance to. Every time I kill them, they have a chance to spawn a ghost. So there are like these strange synergies between everything that you put on the map. So sometimes you actually have to be careful. More counter, and that's basically it. And some more defense, okay. It's not more counter, it actually was the same as before. Let's put this one here. Come on. Think we are decent enough to actually defeat the boss? I hope so. Okay, the slimes. I have this card Oblivion that is actually gonna kill everyone that is in a place, like here, just to show you guys. Bam! And that way I don't have to fight them. More rocks. These things, more spider. We almost have the boss. Oh, new weapon. Vampirism, but I'm gonna lose the evasion. Nah. I prefer my evasion. Bam. Unkillable machine. Poof. Poof. Come on. Almost never in reality get the graveyard, the card. I don't know, the skeletons actually scare me. I lost so many times to them. Like now they look like they do nothing to me. But sometimes, I don't know, I just can't manage to defeat them. But yeah, we have evasion 39% with counter, and every time we counter, we heal ourselves. So I actually have some decent build here. Is it enough to actually defeat the final boss? I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. Want to put the swamp. Wait, let me put the swamp. Have to. Come on. No sneeze? No, never mind. Sorry. Almost. I even like the music. I don't know, it gives me that such a nostalgia vibe. More evasion? No, it's less. Some attack speed, but I don't know if I care about that. Let's see on this one. No. I have just to add like one more thing to summon the boss. Oh, wait. Stop. Groove. Yeah. So I didn't manage to get to the boss. Even the music changes. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to lose some HP. Wait, let's see this thing. Vampires. Nah. For me though. I'm gonna Oblivion one camp, in that way I don't lose HP. Stop. This one. Better. Come on. Okay. And now the boss. Can we defeat him? Let's keep lore and everything, because I don't want to spoil you guys the story. The damage. Oh, the evade. Oh. Nice. Again? Evade. Nice. Oh. If we evade a bit more, please. It's gonna be close. Nice. Come on. Don't forget that I just have to get him to 15%. After that, he's gonna die, so we're close. Ooh. Evade, please. I needed like one more hit. So yeah, I'm gonna lose like, I'm just gonna get 30% of all the resources. And after that, you can build things in your base, upgrade, which I think I have everything in the beta, in the demo right now. But yeah, this is pretty much the game. Don't forget, on 4th of March, it's gonna be released in a couple of days. You should probably definitely check it out. Loop Hero.